Today on the channel, I've got this monkey in a box, and we're going to take a look inside. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do an unboxing. I have this box that was sent to me from Donner, and it says monkey on the outside. So I don't think this is a real monkey in the box, but you never know these days. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to get the tape off the top of this box, and let's see what's inside. Okay, I finally got inside the box after a few failed attempts. So let's take a look here. And don't worry, I'll change the camera angle around a little bit and get some tighter shots here in a moment. All right, the very first layer of this has some components like a remote control. Looks like there's a power cable and some kind of clips and cables. So we'll find out more about this here in a minute. Let me set this off to the side. Okay, got some handles. Let's take this baby out. Looks like a suitcase, kind of. It's not too heavy. I'd say this thing is about maybe 35 pounds, perhaps. I'm guessing. What this is supposed to be a karaoke machine, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to demonstrate this on the channel, but I'll do my best. So basically, yeah, this is a system that's got rollers on the bottom of it. So I'm rolling it around like luggage. It's got these 2 feet on the front. It's got rollers on the back. Speaker on the front here. Speaker grill says monkey. So it's got that looks like a 15. That's either a 12 or a 15 inch. That's probably a 12. Looks like a 12-inch speaker in there, and we've got our woofers and our tweeters up here and our horns. Let's see. On the side of it, there are fold-out things on the sides. Not sure what those are for, but those might be for microphone stands or maybe to hold microphones, perhaps. The back of this thing has got a handle on it. So much like a piece of luggage, you're going to go busk or travel with it, you can roll around with it nice and handy. So yeah, this is the first time looking at this, so we're learning this together. I'm going to have to turn this thing on and get some closer shots of it, because on the top of it, you can't see it, but there's a bunch of buttons and volume controls and different things to take a look at. So let me do a little bit of investigating offline. I'll be back in a moment and we'll take a closer look, okay? Cool. Hey, before we do that, check it out. I took a look in the bottom of this box. I didn't notice after I took the main unit out of the box. At the very bottom here, there looks like there's a couple microphones. So we've got 2 wireless microphones with us. So those things on the side, those are microphone clips. So you can put your wireless microphones on the side. So this is an all-in-one karaoke machine, traveling machine for parties, for busking, for, whatever. And it's got a user's manual. So I'm going to take a look at this user's manual real quick, get everything set up, and we'll take a closer look. Okay, let's take a closer look at this thing regarding operation. It's got a really nice clean layout on the top of the unit. When you turn the unit on, it's got this rubber piece that protects the multiple inputs and outputs on the top of this thing from dust or water. But the power button is up here, and when you power it on,
Bluetooth mode.
So we've got Bluetooth enabled right now on this thing. It's already engaged. I tested it out and was running Bluetooth on my through my iPhone. So it's really easy to set up. On the front of this panel, there is a mode button, and the mode button allows you to switch between Bluetooth, radio. There's a radio, an FM radio built into this. You can record yourself, so it's got a record function. And on the back of this panel on the top, or not on the back, but up here on the top, I don't know if you can see this very well, but there's a slot for a USB. So you can run something with a standard USB 2.0. It's got a SD card slot. It's got a 3.5, not a 3. It looks like a 3.5 millimeter headphone input auxiliary, like an auxiliary input if you want to run an aux cable to it. And it's got a mic 1 and a mic 2 1/4-inch input. So if you want to run corded microphones to it, you can. And this is where the power plugs into it. So right now it's operating on battery power. This thing came fully charged. So next to this Bluetooth logo, there's a battery icon or a logo. It shows we've got 3 bars of battery strength. So this thing came fully charged. Now the iPhone holder, this thing has a clamp or this little mounting bracket piece. So you can, I suppose you could put it on a microphone stand if you wanted to, but you can pinch it and put it in here. So if you want to sing karaoke and look at your phone and look at the lyrics while it's streaming Bluetooth, you can do that. So that's pretty nice. That's a good way to put that. This is the power cable, power cord that comes with it. So that's included in the packaging. It has a remote control, so you can use that. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which I don't have AAAs right now, so I can't run the remote control. And it includes 2 RCA cables. Actually, it's got 1 RCA cable and it's got an auxiliary cable. So this is a stereo aux cord. So if you want to run aux into the top of it, or if you want to run some kind of RCA cable out, you can. The microphones take 2 AA batteries and they mount on the side of this thing. I've got both microphones clipped to the side of this unit. Now if I turn it on, if I turn the microphone on, I believe this is the one that I put batteries in. I turn the microphone on. This one's got the batteries right here. The screen lights up. Check 1, 2. So I'm running the microphone. Here's the microphone level. There's bass, there's treble, there's echo, and then there's the mic level. So if you turn the echo down, check 1, 2, check. There's no echo. Check 1, 2, check. See? Now if I run the echo up, check. So it's got a little bit of a slapback echo on it, okay? This is your overall volume, this sliding, rotating thing on the, not sliding, but this rotating wheel on the top is the volume, and you can see that it increases on the screen. When you press, turn this microphone off. When you press this button, this is a light button. So when you press this button, the light on this thing changes. And then when you dial it back, you can change the light like that. I love this thing. It's pretty awesome. Again, it's on wheels. I don't think my microphone turned off. I gotta turn my mic off. All right, there we go. It's off now. Okay, so I guess the test now would be to run something Bluetooth to it and see how it sounds with music and some vocals. Let's check it out. Okay, before I demo the unit, I'm going to go over some of the specifications real quick, just so that you know some of the finer details regarding the unit. It's 300 watts. It's got a 12-inch subwoofer, 3.5-inch tweeters. It's 4 ohms. Frequency response is 55 to 20 kilohertz. It sports like a 8 to 20 hour battery life, and charging time is about 6 hours. Of course, it comes with a charger and a power cable, so if you don't have battery power, you can still keep the party rolling. Does not come with batteries. Batteries are not included. It takes a AAA a couple AAAs for the remote. It takes 2 AA's for each wireless microphone. And this is a great unit. I tested this thing out before talking to you about the specifications, and it's really loud. The bass response is awesome. The colors, the layout, easy operation. I love it, man. It's super fun. I think it'd be great for small parties in your house, birthday parties and things like that. Maybe a small club, maybe like a small bar or something like that. I wouldn't recommend it for large clubs because at that point you need a PA system. But this thing is great, and it's portable, and it's not super heavy. So, I like it. And the main thing for me is ease of use. If something is easy to use and easy to set up without a lot of complications, that's key, because you just want to have fun. You don't want to get tied up trying to figure something out, and then that just ruins everything, man. You don't feel like creating music or singing or anything anymore. So without further ado, let's check this baby out. I'm kind of feeling funky, kind of feeling groovy. Oh yeah, that's right. I say a hip hop, the hip it, hip hop, and you don't stop, rock it out, baby, bubba to the boogie, the bang bang, a boogie to the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm a rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. But first, we got a bang bang, a boogie to the boogie, said jump.